Chili chicken, malai curry, ilish mach, bamboo, parda, everything. Excited about hearing these things. These are not just items which you're going to be trying, these are various types of biryanis. 24 hours biryani challenge is right here on the Royal Enfield. You know that the mic is back. I had given you all options of choosing between either a food challenge or a video, a vlog from the most happening pub. Since you guys chose a food challenge, I'm not going to be vlogging from here today. We ran a poll on Foodspa on YouTube and I gave you all an option. You all chose a food challenge. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to run a poll again on Facebook and we're going to be selecting one particular item which you want us to try, and whichever is decided by you, that's going to be the food which I'm going to be eating for 24 hours, be it lunch, be it dinner, be it breakfast, all throughout the day, just one particular item. I'm excited and nervous both because I have no clue what you guys are going to be selecting. It can be anything under the roof. So let's see. By the looks of it, the way the polls are going, I think biryani is going to be winning this competition. It's going to be a little bit of a disappointment because I've had a lot of biryanis. As you would know, there are so many videos. But again, if you want to see me eat only biryani throughout the day, 24 hours, so be it. I'll still hope for some surprise towards the end. If not, biryani is going to be the one. So it's all set for tomorrow. We are getting in a special collaboration done. So we are going to get an amazing bike from Royal Enfield to help me cover some of the biryani spots which I'm going to be taking the 24 hours biryani challenge from. So I'm really excited about that and let's see how it goes. Good morning guys, it is 11 a.m. and it looks pretty overcast outside as expected, but today is different. I am supposed to be riding around the city in a bike. A lot of different places have been lined up for today. It is a 24-hour biryani challenge, but I had to do it something a little more differently. So I'm going for different types of biryanis available in the city. So yes, let's quickly get up, get dressed. Furkan is taking me around today. So let's see. Got my hands on the Continental 650 GT. This motor is going to be royal. First stop of the day and we have Furkan to help us ride around. All set? Yes. So we are at the first spot of the day and we are at Kasturi. I was told that they are serving something called a malai curry biryani. That could not have been a better option for me to start things off with. Malai curry is my favorite. Biryani is the challenge which you've given me, so I thought of combining both. And this place is serving the same. So I'm going to be pampered. First stop, Kasturi. Let's dig in. We have the plate of malai curry biryani right here. So as you can see, it's a gigantic piece of chingri malai curry and this is the biryani. They've also thrown in a little bit of gravy to make it a little more supple. I like the fact that they have not overdone with the gravy bit and making it very messy. They've given just the right amount of gravy which is going to make this entire thing moist. Wow. There's a little bit of ghee on top as well, which is making it very rich. It's a pretty good experience. Good thing to start off with. at the second stop of the day, and this is Kopai. This is another place which was recommended to us by our members. And we have an Ilish biryani over here. That was what was recommended here. So this is the size of Ilish which you can see in front of you. Comparing it with my hand, that is the size which you're getting. Apart from that, there is rice. Quantity is pretty good, but it's got a whitish hinge to it. So without further ado, let me just take a bite. First of the rice. And then with the Ilish. I'm going to break it open. You can just see how this is. It's pretty dry. Let me just take a bite from here along with the rice. The Ilish as well as the rice both taste pretty good. The only complaint would be it's slightly dry. So I think if you're looking to have a wholesome meal, you have to pair this with a side of a gravy. Otherwise, you're not going to be finishing off the entire thing. Also, of course, the size is going to be small. Off camera, when I was talking to the owner, I was suggested by him that for the price which is there on the menu for 320, the size is going to be very small and there's going to be a lot of cartilage on the bone on the meat. So he suggested that I add some amount and increase it to a bigger size. Now, that is not an issue at all. That can be done. The only issue I have is this thing should be there incorporated in the menu itself, like suggested by Furqan. Because if there is a size issue, of course, for 320, you're not going to expect a big size. What they can do is maybe they can have it incorporated on the menu, like a big size and a small size. Then it will be much easier. Your expectations are going to be low. Because when you hear 320, the Ilish, you might get too excited. But you need to also know that the size is going to be small. That's point number one. Point number two, we've gone for beverages. I think the Gondoraj Sharbat which I've gone for, that's pretty good. Furqan has opted for buttermilk. So his buttermilk, he preferred it. I prefer the Sharbat which I've gone for. I was telling this to Furqan behind the camera, off camera, that we are extremely fortunate when it comes to the weather today. It has not only relented, it is so cool and breezy that it's a blessing in disguise that we're having a bike shoot today, and we couldn't have asked for a better weather to enjoy the same. Alright guys, so we are at the third spot of the day and we have a delicious bowl of chili chicken biryani, would you believe it? So you have the chili chicken, there's biryani, and instead of a boiled egg, you have a poached egg on top. So this is how it's given. So I'm told they give 4 large pieces of chili chicken with the biryani. So here's my share of it. There's a lot of barista over here. The biryani color is pretty good. First, let me taste the rice. Wow. It's very masaledar. It has a lot of these Indian spices. Next, let's try with the chili chicken. Like I mentioned, the size is pretty big. Very tasty. Finally, one bite with the egg. This tastes really good. I'm really surprised by it. I'm glad that I came across this post made by Kantida. So he had made a post on Foodspa with a special menu for pujas, and my eyes stuck on the menu the moment I saw chili chicken biryani, and I knew this had to be a part of my 24-hour challenge, and I'm glad I made that decision. It's full. Let's try out another outlet now. They have a lot of outlets. Is it full? Yeah, it's full. We are at the fourth spot of the day. Now we are here at Fusion Fantasy, which is at Southern Avenue, to try out the very famous bamboo biryani. I've heard a lot about this place, so let's see how it goes. So we have the bamboo biryani here finally. We actually opted for a mutton, but we've been given chicken, so not complaining since I like chicken biryani. So I've got 2 pieces of chicken over here. I've got an egg and a decent portion of rice, and the same has been given to Furkan as well behind the camera. So let me first taste the biryani. Okay. And now with the chicken. Pieces are very soft, decently sized. Given a portion of the raita as well, but since I'm avoiding liquid items at restaurants during the pandemic, what I'll do is I'll just take maybe one last bite with the egg. Quantity is definitely good, but I found the biryani to be very dry and it doesn't give the aroma which you expect from a biryani. So although the chicken was good, the quantity is nice, the price is also pretty fine. But overall, if I'm here to try out a biryani, of all the places which we visited today, this was one thing which I was looking forward to, definitely, along with the chili chicken biryani. But this has definitely flattered to deceive. So I expected much better from this place and I'm a little disappointed. So that was our experience at the Fusion Fantasy. The biryani disappointed a lot. Not just that, even the service was nothing to write home about. There were ample amount of space available in the restaurant, but they did not give us a larger space for a shoot, which was also a very bad experience. So let's see where the next one is and how it is next time. So this is the 5th spot like I've mentioned, and we are here at Charcoal Eats to try out the butter chicken biryani. Now it looks very innocuous, pretty dry, so disappointed. At least with the first look, let's see how it tastes. There's a lot of chicken pieces, but the moment I'm trying to put it down, I could feel it that it's not very soft, the pieces, it's pretty hard. So I'm not very optimistic about this one, because even with the color you'll understand that it doesn't have a kind of a sheen which normally you would expect from a biryani. They've given it with raita, they've given a side of some onions as well as lime, and I've ordered for a soft drink by the side. So let's taste it. First the rice. Okay, not too bad. It's got a little bit of a tangy taste, a tomato taste from the butter chicken, of course. So I can get the little bit of gravy which they've put in, but it's become dry. The gravy should be a little more fresh. This is my final bite. Although it's not as bad as I initially thought looking at it, but if I'm ordering for a butter chicken biryani, I'll expect there to be a little more gravy, because it's very dry despite it being a butter chicken biryani. In case they cannot give it on the biryani itself, there should be a side bowl, a small bowl with little amount of gravy, which will help flush down the entire bowl, because otherwise it's pretty dry. We are at a beautiful place like Roastery, but it's very unfortunate that of course they won't be serving anything biryani. While my friends are enjoying some scrumptious meal, be it starters or main courses, I am having to sit here because of this stupid challenge and watch them eat. How unfortunate is that? জায়গাটা একটু দেখো। After finding out from so many different places, we were supposed to do our dinner finally at Noshi Jan, their special keema biryani, sorry. But that is not open for dine-in yet. It's going to be open tomorrow. So finally the spot which we've selected, it's already around 10 o'clock, 10:30. The spot which we've selected is Shame Awad at, where is it?
Kalikapur.
Shame Awad at Kalikapur, and they apparently serve some really delicious parda biryani. My experience so far today with all experimental biryanis has been awful, especially the last two spots. So I just hope that it ends on a good note because I am starving right now. It's been pretty long, the difference between the last two spots time wise, and last couple of hours remain for the challenge to get over. I've been eating only biryani last 24 hours. I thought it's not going to be as tough because I'm used to this, but I didn't know. But towards the end it's going to be such a challenge, especially because had I been at home it would have been different. But since I was out with friends at such fancy places and they're eating a lot of these continental and Chinese items and I cannot eat, so I'm just glad that this challenge is over. I couldn't have chosen a worse time on a Shoshti evening. That was very bad. So I'm just glad that this is over. Alright guys, so we are finally settled in at the final spot of the day. We are at Shame Awad to try out the special parda biryani. Let's see how it is. This is my share of the parda biryani. This is Shinjon's share of the Kolkata mutton biryani. So I'm going to just hand this over to him while I review the parda biryani. At least what I can say is that the biryani is moist, the chicken is soft. You can come in front. What are you waiting for? As you can see, the chicken is pretty soft and moist, which is nice. First, I'm going to taste the rice. Pretty good. My final bite of biryani. এরপরে কিন্তু আমি আর এই মাসে বিরিয়ানি খাচ্ছি না, ওকে? অনেক বেশি হয়ে গেছে। So this is my final bite. Excellent. Very good suggestion by Debru. The biryani is really nice. It's soft. It's a little oily, which I like. I'm glad that the end is good and we're ending on a very good note. And we're having a pretty decent biryani. আমি একটা কথা বুঝতে পারি না, আমি এত বেশি খাই, এত আমার চিক্স জ লাইনে এতটা ওয়ার্কআউট হয়, তবু আমার জ লাইনটা বেরোয় না কেন? মানে ইটস baffles me. So that was my experience at Shame Awad. Like I already mentioned, the biryani was pretty good. Of all the places which I've tried, my personal favorites, first of all, would be the chili chicken biryani. That was really nice. Next up, it was the ilish and the prawn. I think it was hand in hand, neck and neck. And the final recommendation would be the parda biryani at Shame Awad. So that is how the challenge, the 24-hour food channel went. That was my first challenge which I've taken, and it was biryani given by all, as it was voted on Foodspa. I had mixed emotions about it. It did not go as bad as I thought, barring the couple of places. Let me know in the comment section if you've enjoyed this video and if you would want me to do similar challenges in future. I am definitely not very eager to do such challenges because it didn't make a lot of sense, because I mean, this is something which is easy, definitely. Maybe if it's a different food or a different brand specific challenge, it might be difficult, but I'm just used to eating so much out that this hardly is trouble for me. So I should probably opt out of such challenges, but then it'll all depend on how much you like the video and you know, how the response is. So definitely I can maybe take it up sometimes in the future. So yes, until next time, this is myself, Foodspa, wrapping up from Kolkata. Cheers. আর রেস্টুরেন্ট পাশে নিয়ে যান বাস we are at diner finally. Feels good to be home. What's up guys? বস বিরিয়ানি চ্যালেঞ্জ করে করে পুরোপুরি থকে গেছি, এবার অন্য কিছু খাওয়া কি আছে?
কিছুই তো নেই, অনেক লেট।
অনেক লেট মানে কটা? 12টা বাজেনি তো এখনো।
হ্যাঁ, ক্লোজিং করব।
এ বাবা, কিছু মানে কিছুই খাবার নেই?
আছে, শুধু বিরিয়ানি আছে।
আবার বিরিয়ানি? Good morning guys. आओ।
रेडी हो रहा था?
ऑन था।
कोई बात नहीं, तो क्या हुआ?
तो वापस ऑन करना।
नहीं, अब यही वीडियो जाएगा, एडिट हो जाएगा तो।
It's already clicking. It's a video. It's not a photo. Alright, so boring. I was looking for something more interesting. It's gonna be a kind of a letdown if that gets selected. By the looks of it, that is going to be the one. Let's see if there's going to be any sudden change towards the end. এত পাশে কেন? দূরে যা, আমি মাইক পড়ে আছি তো।